Good morning, and it's very windy, very blustery, very wet out there, so I thought I'd spend a bit of time up here today, not too long today. The last 10 days or so it's been quite quiet hobby-wise because I have to redecorate a room, my old man cave, funny enough, and that's going to be a room for the grandchildren when they stay over. When we moved in, it was a bit shambolic up there, and I'm stripping the wallpaper and there must be 4 or 5 layers of paper on the walls, and it's not very nice, so it's taking all my time, but it'll be worth it in the end. I'm still obviously do a little bit here and there, not too much. I've been painting up 16, you might have seen I picked on Facebook, 16 Wargames Foundry Medieval Civilians. Nice sculpts. 2 packs of 8, it's a little bit pricey, but hopefully be able to pick a few packs up at Salute. Fingers crossed it goes ahead. There you go. But very nice, and it's a nice change not to paint weapons and armour and things like that. Also inbound, I took the chance of buying one of these with the lenses. Now I haven't really, I need to practice with it. It's completely different to what I normally am, when I paint, because my eyesight, my eyesight keeps slipping out of focus, and so I thought I'd try these out. I'm not going to put them on now because I look faintly ridiculous, but yes. Bit of practice with those. The only trouble I found, or the main trouble I found, was when I was painting, I'd look at the palette, come back, the brush comes in and it's splat. So it is practice. But I don't want to get too reliant on things like this. Slippery slope, I think. But short term, possibly it might help. Well, we'll see. And I think, I can't remember who I said, but make sure you take them off before you go shopping. I'll walk around the supermarket with those on. Underway are 2 command figures from Front Rank, and that should really near enough finish the Front Rank figures I have. I think I've got 6 more footmen arms, but I was, looking around the internet the other day, and I want to get a couple of siegey type weapons, and I don't want to spend too much money because I won't be playing this game a huge amount. So what I thought I'd do, I thought I'd try irregular miniatures. I know they're a bit smaller than the current phase of figures that people seem to be bringing out, the 30 mils. I got myself quite a nice looking bombard, and the crew figures obviously not up to present day sculpts, but I quite like a bit of character to them. There's a guy here with a set of bellows, and they even give you a little fire. So that will be something towards the old project. And also from them I got a catapulty type throwy thing. Not huge. I haven't scaled it up against my Norman Gripping Beast engine, engine, but that'll be quite nice. And I don't want anything too big because of the castle's in 20 mil, even though I raised it up on that board. Should work out quite nicely. So that's that, and also from Irregular, a very good service, turnaround service. I think 3 days. I got 2 that goes like that goes like that. Pop that on the top. Hopefully 2 tents. Cast metal, 2 arms at the top. I imagine they'll have the stripes down and stuff like that once I get painted. So 2 of those, I'll stick those on round bases. Not massive, But all towards the project. That's that, that's that. And then today, my mate Paul Alber, sent me this box. Now Paul's been around for ages. One of the veterans of YouTube, and I must say, his modelling skill is second to none. If you look at his recent videos, he's been doing Napoleonics, 15mm or 18mm, I think, ABs, and he's been putting green stuff on these figures to convert them, beards, bandage heads and stuff like that, and it really is quality stuff, irritatingly so. And I do believe that my mate Paul is reaching nearly 1,000 subs. I think he's a few short. So what I'll do, I'll give him a link. I'll put a link below, and hopefully we can get him up there. So anyway, this turned up today. I know what it is. Oh, thank you. So in here, you've been kind enough to send me for the man cave. So this is the Lifeguard Kingdom of Westphalia, because he knows I like Westphalians. Is that the Garde du Corps with the chest plate? I'll find a way to put these. So we've got Westphalian Garde du Corps officer, Kingdom of Prussia officer 1870. That's quite handy. So they're in yellow, are they? I've got some of those to paint up for my 10mm if I ever get around to it. So 1, 2, last one. Now, is that British? 8th Light Dragoons, King's Royal Irish Kingdom of the King's Royal Irish, that's it. Kingdom of Ireland, 1840 to 1858. So a trio of very nice pictures there. I shall have them like that, possibly down that side there. I'll think about that. Thanks very much. And a few other little bits. Let's have a look. I know what these are. Excellent. From First Corps, I believe. Paul has kindly sent me one Hairy Viking from Foundry. Looks like one of those rust type ones with the baggy trousers. And shield, but he sent me more civvies for the Lion Rampant project, and these come in various different campfires and parts of stash. Resin chat there, not looking very happy. But what I'll be doing with these, I'll be putting these all on round bases, and then with the tents and stuff like that, I can have them outside the castle walls. That's the idea. These are nice. You always get a grumpy man with his arms crossed. Yeah. Shields are good. There you gotta bring in the harvest. Oh no, very handy. Very handy. Mother and toddler again. Right, so that's it. Thanks for these, Paul. And so if you haven't looked at Paul's videos, go and have a look, because it's amazing stuff he does, and he's a great guy. Oh, it's another chap. Oh, it's a woman this time on a... No, it's a bloke. Hard to tell sometimes. All shields. Very good. Right. Thanks very much, and I'll post an update soon. Thanks for watching.